Çak. Tekin yürüyaptı mı ama bu? Patağım. Блядь, bir nima qilib to'rga o'tganimda, to'rning oxirida ichib qo'ydimmi? Bitta yutsam 3 ga o'tardim mana.
Yana 4 ta yutishingiz kerakmi?
Yana 4damanda, 4-divizionda. Tushib ketdim-da yana. Pizdes komandalar beryapti-da böyle 3200, 3000 netchilar beryapti.
Ukraina.
Ha, bittasi 3075 ekan. Ha, shunga ham yutqizib qo'yaman, hozir qarab turing. Pizdes o'ynayapti bu. Men o'ynamayapman ya, u. To'rvatda yutqizdim, to'rvatda. To'xta, ko'k qilmasa ko'k. Sariquncha ko'rinmaydi.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Kötü böyle.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Sovuq oldu. Urushiga.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And another try! Oh, and he's following up!
La.
rotations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, it would have been harder to miss. Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kane, he has found a way through. Excellent interception. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Casemiro to Ruben Neves.
Bля, unisiga bermaysanmi?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Lovely bit of skill. Bale.
Bля, qanot tepib qo'yapti bu.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Kane.
Ko'pni qara.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's their second corner of the game.
Bilan o'ynasa bo'ladi-da, bo'ladi. Bu bilan o'ynasa bo'ladi. Xuyni yutsa bo'ladi bilan.
Oh, smashing header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Neymar. And here's Haaland. Let's run
Biladi bilan qara.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Van Dijk. Uzbekistan really can't go chasing this game, and it's been given away. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Kane. Great chance! In for the pieces! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? Ukraine are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Should have done better, and he knows it. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Caught offside that time.
Offside.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Kursanchi, testisi.
De Bruyne. Well, yet
Kitchen.
another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Bile, Wi-Fi işleme yaptı.
Loose ball now, and there's a
Huh?
chase on to
Wi-Fi
retrieve
işleme
it.
yaptı.
Nima?
Wi-Fi.
Neymar.
Wi-Fi ishlayapti?
Ha.
Aytdimi senga?
A situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Oh, super find. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Turon geldi.
Kane,
Yemez bu.
he's shifting through the gears here.
Aman
Oh, he's
süper.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, what a pass! Has a go! He scores! Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal. This is threatening to become a really good game. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexity of this one. They have the momentum there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision making and a
А,
weakness.
блядь. Ochiq edi-da.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ronaldinho.
Na ochiq edi-da, bile qana urolmadim hayronman.
And he was quick to react.
Bilaman, yana xato-da, mana shu yerda xato, gol uji.
That's not going to reach.
Yana o'ziga berib qo'yapman-da.
Really well taken goal. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act.
Tepib vorman aqib, Gandonga o'xshab
Have
bilet.
a painful ending.
Ukraine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Bile, kes yugurishinga sikasani Gandon bile.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Qana yeta olmasligi mumkin, ey.
Bale. Now it's Neymar. Now who's
Speta
going to be
güzel.
first for this? He's a sharp hit of ball here.
Aftağı qotağan bile.
And the whistle goes for half time.
O'ysenchi, aftingga qotağan bile. Tez bo'l.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done. But that would be the target.
Nimagadir zadishga bo'lyapti-da, sizga Gandon bile.
Go again.
Ol endi to'pingga. Yoniga bermaysanmi?
Uzbekistan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated.
It's Bale! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparked straight into life. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Uzbekistan get themselves back into contention.
I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gür.
Neymar. Now it's Ruben Neves. He's found a way through.
Bile, jitcha qoluvdi-ya, jitcha.
Alaba.
Ha, suka, yugurmasangiz.
Costa Curta.
Uzbekistan have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
That is a great pick out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, what has happened here? That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Bile, ochiqmas edi-yu, yopiq edi-yu.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bla, bitta xato.
That is a little undercooked. Bale, and he was alert to it. De Bruyne!
Bla, sekinroq tep. Hashta sekin tepsa gol bo'lardi. Qattiq tepish shart emas edi.
Nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Qo'taq Telekom Gandon bilet. Ha, qo'taq.
Kane. Ah, he's given it away. But shot a goal!
Gandon sikdim naxoy.
There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Damas xuyna bu komandani yutish.
Third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening
Bitta
football.
qarshi hujum.
Increased defensive
Ay
field
bla,
goal.
jitcha. Jitcha yetmayapti-da.
It's become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
Bla, o'tmadi-da.
Uzbekistan still have the cards to affect this game. He skips past his man. There's no flag. De Bruyne
Nima bo'ldi?
fouled.
Offside bo'ldimi, shtraf bo'ldimi? G'alat.
Then he'll get too many more chances.
Ko't bilan oyoqqa tepdi. Bla.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
The Litz. Rodri. Martinez.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Blat.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Bale. Real chance.
Blat, o'tmadi-da sizga.
And breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense.
It's a
So
borrow.
was the relief. The great escape.
So much. Hits one.
Tep Gandon.
Oh, he had to
Ha, suka.
make it.
You wonder
Basharangga qo'tag'im Gandon bilan.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Ittaraman oxirida gol urishing. Ittaraman Gandon.
Martinez.
Yaxshi.
De Bruyne.
Buni sizga bermaysanmi Gandon?
It's Ronaldinho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes into the
Ko'tlik qilma. Ha,
more pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest
Ah,
of their
qo'toq
attacking play
bosh.
is actually quite good.
Sizga bo'ladi-da, xuyna komanda edi bo'ladi. Qo'taqqa o'xshab yurdim-da.
Key interception.
Ha, hozir urib ketadi Gandon.
Been intercepted.
Oxirida ko'tlik qilib.
Van Basten. Bale. He is through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ha, bila vaqt bermadi,
And
ko't.
time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Juda qiynaldim bu komanda ham juda. Zashta yomonda bila Zashta. Zashta chichib qo'yapti-da. Ikkita o'yin, ikkita necha bila Zaybal. Xuyoba bile 5-chi nimaga ham tushib ketaman unaqa. Uch ming 160. Xitoy komandamasini o'zgartirmasa. Mana shuni yutishimiz kerak. Yutmasak bo'lmaydi. Qolib ketamiz 5-ga qolib ket.
Well, it is a
Tishkek.
game which may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears.
Shu boshda ikkita yeb qo'yapman-da, bilasiz. Kambek qilib urguncha bo'lmayapti oxiri.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Chutta bu
Action has already started. Now it's Neymar. Bale might be danger here. Oh, it's in! Great challenge. Time to
salqildi.
Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players. but
Bilat, zashtasi nima bu?
many, many talents.
He is indeed, Sinclair. And
Great shot!
Yaxshi. Yaxshi. Eplasa bo'ladi.
scores, it's him.
Yana ikkita urib olsak, xotirjam.
For doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely
Bilay.
exceptional. A moving
Nusiga nimaga berdim? Dalbayobga bilat.
So the game's first significant moment.
Ikkinchisini urardim-da, qo'yni urardim.
Anticipated. And it's Alaba.
Bilat.
Owen
Paslatib ber, bilab.
his way through. Climbs up big. Oh, not the best of headers.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bastoni is there and he can pick it up. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Ha, bilat.
Alaba. Casemiro.
O'tmadi-da, bilat.
Alaba kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Alexander Arnold.
Nima oyog'idan o'tkazib yuboryapti bu dalbayob bilan.
Alaba.
De Bruyne.
Bilat, kimga bormaydi-yu?
Alexander Arnold.
That's positional gold. The utilization of space.
Kimmich is there and he can get that clear. Cleared away. Good looking ball.
Bilat, shoshdim-da, shoshdim.
And the pass is intercepted.
Ber endi Gando. Yugur endi, suka.
In acres of space out wide. Decent hit.
Bala, qana deb shu.
Chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack. and
Yana bitta
I can
yoqqa
see a
o'tkazish
change
kerak
anytime
edi.
soon.
Ha, qo'tosh.
Well timed, excellent interception. Owen. Alexander Arnold. Hello. Owen. That's Owen. And he was alert to it. And he was quick to react.
Bilen nimaga sekin beryapsan? Yopiq-u.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold. Well, played right into his path. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bale. He might be in here!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too
Блядь. Сука.
Aims beyond the defence. Neymar. And he's there to clear it. Bale wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. Some resolute defending there. De Bruyne.
Tep me some.
He's got to be disappointed with that. He's in a good position here. That is a brilliant interception.
O'tganda boru. Tirs.
Just before the break, and it looks
Tirs
so
tamam,
it's gonna
tirs.
stay that way for now. Now it's Bale. Excellent
Ah,
challenge
bile.
there, uncompromising. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale and the shot!
Yaxshi. Yaxshi.
A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours.
Eplasa bo'ladi bu komanda.
There's a chance of being caught like that when you
Bu
surrender.
qo'y o'zini uyda yutib qo'yamiz. O'zi endi tarkib qiladi u.
Uzbekistan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Drogba.
Ishga qo'ymaslik kerak.
Ronaldinho. That has earned a reprieve for the time being, and that's been won straight back. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Pirlo. Not the most accurate pass. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Bale. He's through, it's one-on-one. And he's has a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. And the first half is done.
Yaxshi.
So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes.
Aqlni ishlatib o'ynasak, xuy yutadi bular.
After the break.
Kombinatsiya qilsak boru,
Really need to say
hayotda yuta olmaydi.
Simply refer you to the scoreline.
Uzbekistan
Ikki qo'l kelishib qolsin ham.
themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Ha bila.
Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Great position here. Tries to get it clear.
Ketchi. Nima bu qattiq berib yuboryapti buni bossa?
Uzbekistan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Adams deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. In by Messi.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. And in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He expected better, and so did he. Xavi Alonso. And here's Drogba. Now it's Messi. Now somewhat off target. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Owen, Drogba, and the finish! It's shot loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's picked out the run. Bale, that was lovely that. He's got away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ruben Neves. And here's Bale. Oh, important interception. So we've reached the hour mark. Ronaldinho. And say Roberto. Oh, he's found support out wide. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a throw. And it's Ruben Neves. That's a shade optimistic. Here Roberto. Ronaldinho. Drogba. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Bale. No, that was never going to make it. Box him off it and wins back the ball. That's Ruben Neves. Oh, this is a great position. It's one! And how did he not make it for?
Uzbekistan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Replasa bo'ladi bu komanda. Bu tarkib yaxshi-yu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bale. He's free. He has got space.
Replasa
A bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Xabi Alonso. Half an hour gone in the second half. Yeah, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chooses to go back. So Roberto. Now it's Ronaldinho. Punched away. Great defending, strong and determined.
Balat. Yurish kerak etdi.
Here Roberto. Oh, what has happened here?
Balat, nimaga pas berdi, ha?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Uzbekistan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Uzbekistan are almost home and dry now.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Xuyna o'tadi. Gol ham urolmaydi u komanda. Taktika yo'q, taktika.
De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition line.
Dori yo'qmi?
Threads one in.
Ha?
Dori.
Backward here. He's got the
Nima yo'qmi?
Dori.
Nima?
Dori. Oldi.
Yo'q, menda yo'q lekin.
Yet another goal.
Ashi Tremol turib ko'rmaganmisiz?
Ha?
Dori turib ashi Tremol.
Yo'q, ko'rmadim lekin.
Yeah, I'd call that
Mana shu yerda yo'qmikan uni ichida?
They won it back and
Ana uni ichida paket bor. Paketning ichida 3-4 ta dori bor, ko'rchi.
Case of men against boys. De Bruyne. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. And
Bor ekanmi?
there's the final whistle. Uzbekistan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness.
Eshik ochiqmi? Yo'q, eshik.
Mana Dori.
To'pdingmi? 200 megabit deydi. Xuyam işte 80 ham chiqmayapti-yu. Блядь. Zashtasi kuchli ekanligi bilan.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Uzbekistan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Now it's Bale.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. That was always going to be the keepers.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter. Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great...
Has a goal! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of...
Xuy ne bot.
And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Bla, menam.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is a little undercooked. And here's Neymar. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, they could break here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Casemiro. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. He's real chance. Good run, lovely take.
Qiyin yo'qdan yurish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it.
Hatto uni yo'qdan urish kerak edi. Aylantiribmi?
Rice gathers from the goal
Ah, блядь. Jamal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Casemiro.
Блядь, sekin pas beryapti-da, dalbayo.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite...
Yoniga beradi yana.
Oh, this is a... Martinez! Spectacular save! And now they can clear their lines.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a sharp pass.
Блядь, yoniga beryapti-da yana, блядь.
Pass ahead of him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's had a hit! And again! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Neymar. That is good alertness. It's a throw-in. Rice. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! He scores! Inter are back in business.
Yeah, great movement and great
Yana
use of
urush kerak
space
esa
to
ayb
get
bor.
the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Casemiro. De Bruyne.
They want to make the most of this.
Блядь, yo'qqa yurib yubordi.
Rodri. They played right into his path. Can he finish?
Sizga o'tib ketyapti bu Gandon.
That'll be a throw-in.
Ha, Svolich.
That's a decent clearance. Vinicius Junior!
Suka.
It's safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for a run. Now it's Bale. It's Bale!
Блядь.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Uzbekistan playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow.
Блядь, yana xatoda.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Neymar.
Блядь, uchiga tepib qo'ydim.
Otto. He's got away. Martinez. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bitta urmasak cheta bu. Qattiq o'ynab o'rayapti. Ha, qota. Del sharkamga. Tushmasa.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Defending of the desperate variety. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. And it's Alaba. And that's gone loose. Now that's well seen too. Bale.
Bля, yugur endi.
The utilization of
Ha,
space.
bo'pti.
Great ball and he's in here. And the shot, can he finish?
Bля, qanot deb bo'lmasdi mumkin.
The most elastic of saves.
Casemiro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the
Ha,
game.
bля, balam bo'lib ketdi.
Definitely not one of his best.
Balam bo'lib ketdi.
Rudiger. Oh, there's a probing ball.
O'tib ketyapti yana bu.
He's one-on-one. Tries a shot. Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Oh, shooting chance! He has,
Xuyna tepamanmi?
and the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And yes, it's him again.
Qo'tta, blat.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's being shifted off it. The most
Nima bu?
accurate pass.
Gandon.
Uzbekistan do have options available on the bench
Check.
if they want to go that way.
Bля, passinga sana.
Rudiger. Now he's off and running. Nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Ruben Neves.
Yapti.
Just about up to set. And he's let fly. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome there.
Bля, yurish kerak edi.
Oh no, this does not look good. Mbappe chasing after it. That pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Gently done. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bale. Aim forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe! Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Rice has a go! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was
Ketib qolyapti bu.
exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bitta Holandni tushirmasak onasini o'zi. Deladi Holand. Kisa pastda kim bo'ladi?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lascia il campo per il numero 95. Cambio di giocatori.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4.
Ay bile. Gitti.
4 extra minutes added on, and he's intervened well there. Llorente.
Yugur nima qilib yursa? Endi ushlaydi endi 1 minut. Ko'tga o'xshab.
And he cuts out the supply.
Ha. Chiqmaydimi bu Holand degani?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Keeper's dealt with that. And he's gone looking for safety. Bale. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to not...
There's the hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Lobbed in behind. Goes in for the header. No mistake. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kekes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this? Gross! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gross is offering a wry smile there.
Alaba attempts a clearance. Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Van Basten! Has another go! He hits the net.
Bullet.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just...
Bale! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Bale. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi. Always onto this. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Van Basten. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Messi opts to play it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bale. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Ribery. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Atalanta were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Bale. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Uzbekistan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Neves. And here's Bale. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Stood up well to him there. And now the breakaway. Van Basten. He's had it taken off him. Bale. Spread it left. Neymar. He's done well to get that clear. Now this could be a chance. Ruben Neves! And that's been won straight back. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Uzbekistan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Kerkesh. Alaba getting this one clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Foden. Quality ball. Well, that defending is Arno. Has a look and has a go. Oh, bang on target. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kroos. Kerkesh. Now Foden. Can he get onto this? Big header! He will be livid with himself. Foden. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. And it's Bale. Plenty of space out wide here. He's found the way through. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. And here's Bale. Hits one! And that is doing no harm at all. Casemiro is there, and he can pick it up. Frimpong. And the keeper's got it again. Aims beyond the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Frimpong. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. And it's Casemiro. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That's a decent clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Atalanta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Van Dijk. Quality ball. Bale is herring after that one. Well, played right into his path. Real chance! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Foden. Kimmich is there to clear. Nicked it back promptly. Kerkesh.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Alaba. And it's Alaba. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And here's Bale. Ribery. No way through. He's played him through. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evident.
Kız 12.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Firmine. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. And here's Messi. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Bale. That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that.
Bale! He's got away with one there. Stood up well to him there.
Rice, that's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to.
A great chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar gets it away. Bale. Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kimmich. That's a nicely measured pass. Van Dijk. Alaba. Chance here to counter. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Koulibaly. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Kimmich. Bale. And it's Bale. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, shooting chance! Header! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Palmer duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Japan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Bale. Oh, it's come loose. Serbi. Bale proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich. Bale.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Palmer. Fermin. Japan have a free kick. And it's Neymar. Casemiro. And that's another good win of the ball. Palmer. Rice pinches it off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. And it's Bale. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And we come to
Yeah, you
now
don't get
with a
any
quick
points for
request
stating the obvious,
support
Peter, but
for our
thankfully
World
this is
Charity
still
Fund.
very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Here's found the way through. Spread it left. Alaba getting this one clear. No way through there. Fermin. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Threads one in. Oh, super find. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Palmer looking understandably energised after his goal. Bale. Oh, good ball. Acerbi did well to stay calm there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Play backwards here. Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Uzbekistan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Martinez. Now it's Bale. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Substitution for Japan. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's gone for goal! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. another set play.
Bля.
That was travelling. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Floated through. He's done very well to take that back. Uzbekistan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's an excellent interception. Upamecano, Lisandro Martinez, who's set up one goal so far. Kimmich, well, played right into his path. And it's Bernardo Silva, comes under pressure and it's come loose. For Rice. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Corner number 2 then. Now that's a fine challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale. Cleared away.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Casemiro. Uzbekistan looking to pass their way through. Tries to dink it in. Japan have it back and can go again. Palmer. Uzbekistan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Let's a look and place it forward. He is through here. Good looking ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Martinez. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities.
Sente.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well,
Good
the
at home,
pre-match
huh?
build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Bale. Oh, what a Bale! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So, a breakthrough already. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind. And that's been won straight back. Van Dijk. Alaba. Modric. And he's had it nicked away. De Bruyne goes on a run down the left wing. Gets a good foot in there. Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bale.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Jones is there to clear. Now it's Ricky Puig. He's had it taken off him. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Quarter of an hour played. Torres.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to...
Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
De Bruyne. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Drogba. Ruben Neves. Now this could be a chance. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. Neymar. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, super ball! That's an excellent interception. Ruben Neves. Torres. Some good work on the right flank here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Ricky Puig just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Camavinga. Modric. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Messi. Deftly done. Oh, that's clever. And he was quick to react.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looks to go up and over. Jones. He's through here. No, he's not getting past him there. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Lisandro Martinez concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Modric.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Camavinga. Drogba. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Uzbekistan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Uzbekistan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Neves. Now it's Bale. And it's Ruben Neves. That's headed upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, well played. Oh, he's found support out wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Floated up and over. That looks a good ball through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's Modric. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Uzbekistan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and he rises! It's anyone. It's fallen kindly here.
Uzbekistan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Uzbekistan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And he's picked out the run. Bale. He is through here. Ruben Neves! Loose, oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Ruben Neves. Rodri. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's had it taken off him. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hernandez. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's in! And he has kept it out somehow.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Ruben Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Just to keep it. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne looking to get on the end of this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. And it's Cannavaro. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Casemiro. Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Donnarumma can claim that. Marquinhos. Has a look and has a go. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Uzbekistan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Ruben Neves. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Uzbekistan find a position of real strength now. Pinches it off him. Casemiro. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's tidy. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Two added minutes has been
Across the
indicated.
quarter. Stood up well to him there. And that's gone loose. And here's Bale. And he's found the way. It's Bale! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Uzbekistan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded.
And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Uzbekistan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Number 20, Bale. Number 5, Ruben Neves.
Хуйня buni yutish. 3-divizionga o'tdik уже.
Number 17, Yamal. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 42, Musiala. Number 27,
Here we go again.
Sergio Oliveira.
Neymar. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Stoichkov. Uzbekistan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's there to retrieve it. And the finish! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Uzbekistan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Casemiro, Sergio Oliveira, in with a header! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And it's Neymar. And here's Haaland. Haaland is flagged offside. Looking for options for movement. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Uzbekistan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And this is De Bruyne. Well, the clearance is short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's going to go a
The
long way.
attendance for this match was 81,007.
Casemiro. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! They've done it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. No, that was never going to make it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland! Uzbekistan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Musiala. Some really good ball movement. Haaland. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting...
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. Sergio Oliveira. And it's Neymar. Stoichkov looking to run onto it.
Substitution.
Alaba. Musiala. And Neymar. That has been cut short. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Haaland. Now this could be a chance. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's been shifted off it. The final 5 minutes. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe. Sergio Oliveira. Yamal. That is a great pick out. Haaland.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a superb pass. Stoichkov. He could be in here. Now it's Haaland. There's the hit! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Number 6.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Sergio Oliveira.
Substitution in progress.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Lovely feet. And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
Hammaga xayr, sog' bo'linglar.